Abatu say. Wednesday is an abatu say. I've got to say. Abatu say. Hey, Boozhoo. Anybody there? Is there anybody out there? Oh, I forgot my headphones. I can't hear myself. Abatuse, abatuse, abatus. Abatuse is Wednesday in Ojibwe. Abatuse, Wednesday, Ojibwe. In Ojibwe, abatuse means Wednesday. Hey, pum, padadum, padadum, pum, 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 pum. Padadum, 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 pum, pum. Bum, padadum, padadum, pum, pum. And Wednesday is Abatuse. Wednesday is Abatuse. La 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 la. Abatuse. Wednesday. All right, enough of that. I'm not sure where that song came in. Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Do you know what that song's from? The Lone Ranger. That's right, sweetie. Oh, you're so smart. Beautiful. Brains and beauty. She's bold and beautiful. Hey. Boozhoo Nij Anishinaabe Dug. Welcome back to Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Nana Boozhoo, and today our Ojibwe word of the day of Tuesday, Wednesday, because that's what day it is, sweetie. I know. It's Wednesday. I actually thought it was Thursday. I looked at the calendar and I was like, hold on, it's only Wednesday? Where have I been? Or where am I going? But Abatuse, Wednesday. And it's August 29th. August. Wild rising moon. Manuminike Jesus. And then it's the 29th. So it's Nishtana Ashi Jangaswe. Nishtana Ashi Jangaswe. 29. We just ripped right through the summer. What happened? I had all these plans. I was going to do all these things. So many things I didn't want to do. So many people I didn't want to be. So yeah. Abatuse, abatuse, abatus. La 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 la. Yeah, the Lone Ranger. Did you ever see that Johnny Depp version of the Lone Ranger? Yeah, we watched it together, remember? Oh, that's right. I remember when I first started hearing about that, they're like, oh yeah, Johnny Depp, he's gonna come back. He's gonna be what's his name? Uh, One Tin Soldier. It's a Billy Jack. I was like, oh, that's perfect. They're bringing back Billy Jack. For you old timers out there, you might remember Billy Jack. He lived in Pine Ridge, I think, and he was a karate guy. And like when the rednecks would come pick on the hippies and the Shinabs or the Dakota or whoever, he'd go there and he'd go, ha! Leave them kids alone. He was I think he was like half white, half Native American, but he was all I don't want to say it, bad guy. Not I mean he's a good guy. It's just tough. But then yeah, so I thought, oh yeah, Johnny Depp as I don't know, why not? Does he know karate? I doubt it. Keanu Reeves could have been Billy Jack. Oh, what? Good morning, Carol Johnson. It's nice to see you today. Thank you for joining our show. Our Ojibwe word today is abatuse. Abatuse. So then they said, no, it's not Billy Jack. They're not remaking Billy Jack. They're going to remake The Lone Ranger and TONTO. Or to the Shinabs, TONTO. I remember that movie came out, all the TVs and everything were like, oh, come and see Lone Ranger and TONTO. You go to the reservation, everyone's like, "Hey, have you seen Tonto?" Or like, I was watching a show, and there was a Korean guy watching Star Trek. He was like, what was that guy's name? Sulu, he's star of the show. Other guys just along for the ride. Because, everyone loves whatever. So yeah, the Shanabs are all excited. Oh, they're gonna bring back Tonto. It was our original guy. And then they were like, oh yeah, Johnny Depp's gonna play him. And people were like, what? What is Adam Beach busy? What, didn't Adam Beach answer his phone? You couldn't get Val Kilmer at least? But then okay, so why not? I hear he's Cherokee. I heard his mother was a Cherokee princess. So yeah, okay, so great. So then he shows up on the set and he's like, hey, guess what? I got an idea. And they're like, what? Pale face. And he goes, you don't know the half of it. I'm gonna paint my face all white and black. I'm gonna look like somebody from Kiss. And they're like, oh wow, that's kind of a stupid idea. And he's like, no, look, I was on the internet and I found this guy wearing the war paint. I want to look like him. And he's got a bird on his head. I'll just wear this bird on my head. I'll put makeup all over my face. And then I'll be Tonto. Because everyone remembers that, right? And then the best thing, he just never takes off the makeup. He sleeps in it. He goes swimming in it, just all the time. I don't know. I don't think they just wore makeup every day like that. But who cares? So then you wonder what happens later. Tonto goes back to the res. And pretty soon, who's there? Doc McGee, Kiss's manager. He's like, oh, look at that guy there. Excuse me, sir. What's your name? Oh, I'm Tonto. Because listen, you want to be in a band? Do you play guitar? I noticed you got the makeup. You can be in Kiss. Uh, yeah, Tonto. He's like the Anishinaabe clown posse. Yeah, Johnny Depp, Edward Scissorhands, Captain Jack, what's his face? Sparrow. All right, so Abatuse is Wednesday in Ojibwe. Abatuse, yeah, is Wednesday in Ojibwe. Abatuse is Wednesday in Ojibwe. And that's how you'll remember it. Just put it to a song, La, 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 da, 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 na. How long we been doing this? There's no timer on this. I'll just, 7 minutes ago, I guess. All right, we're going to keep this short. Because you know what I found out? If we just do these live videos, I can download the video later and add like video, music, and the word of the day right here. They'll say, Abatuse, Wednesday. Manamanuke Jesus, Wild Racing Moon. Yeah. So what else? Weenie Mushane. Sweetheart. All right. So you got big plans for the weekend, sweetie? You're gonna go out there and see the world? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. I'm not good at making plans. I kind of like doing this, to tell you the truth. This is fun. We could, oh, you know what? Yeah, that's what we should do. For the next podcast, we're gonna do a blues tune. Do you wanna sing the blues next time? Should we sing the blues right now? Well, let's do it later. Okay. The blues. Next time, you know what? Do we have time to do this? Yeah. Nah. All right. I got a mahjong, guys. I just wanted to stop by, tell you the word of the day. Kind of diss Johnny Depp. How have you seen him lately? He looks terrible. It's a sad day when your pretty boys grow up. It's like David Cassidy near the end. You're like, oh wow. Kind of gets everybody eventually. But hey, I want to say miigwech for watching the show today. Miigwech for watching Boozhoo Nana Boozhoo. It's a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Nana Boozhoo. This is my sweetheart, Weenie Mushane Natasha. And I'll see you again. Giga Wabamin, Minawa. Oh, what? Alright, and then the anticlimactic, how do I do this? End the live feed. End live feed. Alright, oh wait. Wouldn't it be funny if we just left this on and people watched our lives?